Good afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Danielle Kozlowski, and I'm here with RotoCurve to give you guys the weather forecast for tonight's baseball games. Again, there is not much to really talk about. I know I sent out a tweet this morning that kind of mentioned Atlanta is going to be a little bit more of a problem, just like it was last night, and hopefully that'll be very brief. It's looking like the models and current radar are kind of on track to get the storms out of there pretty much right around first pitch. So I think if anything for Atlanta, it'll possibly just be a late start. So that really shouldn't impact like pitchers or anything like that. Here is just the national radar right now, since really Atlanta's pretty much going to be the only game that's going to have an impact tonight, just to show you guys kind of the storms that are going on down there in the southeast, moving to the east and south over the next few hours. So those should clear out nicely and the game will get played. So like I said, probably just a late start. And up in just north of Kansas City, we have a kind of a little bit smaller storm complex, and that is also moving to the south and east over the next few hours. Coverage there from the Weather Service is very low, 20 to 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms this evening before like 10, 11 p.m. So I'm either saying for this, depending on, how quickly or slowly this moves out of the Kansas City area, they'll either have a late start just to be safe, or they might have an early inning rain delay, just depending on the storm track of these storms. So those are really the only two that might even be somewhat of an issue. I know I mentioned a couple others earlier, such as the Phillies, the Orioles, and the Cardinals. Those all have a extremely slight chance of a rain shower in and around the city. So I'm not worried about those whatsoever. So the only thing really to pay attention to, guys, is just the radar in Atlanta and Kansas City. But other than that, the night games look pretty good. So good luck to everyone. And like always, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter at WeatherDFS. I'd be happy to answer your questions. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys following, and I'm excited to be doing this. See you later.